postseason. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah. How
does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2nd and 15. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Throwing to start the drive. Hurley. He finds his man. Complete. It's Lopez. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Throwing on 1st down. Hurley. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Throwing again. Hurley. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Forced out to his left.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this out past the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Back to throw now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Right back to him on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On second down, they'll run it here. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. To throw on third down, Hurley. And that is incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get to place on offense. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Complete to number 81. It's a pickup of 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking middle, and that's complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Now for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The numbers for him from a week ago: 4 catches, 67 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Now an option play on second down.
He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will be forgotten when we talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He'll keep it himself.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
2nd and 14. And that's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And his kick is good. He just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hurley, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Hurley toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On first down, Hurley. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurley. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
On bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets it down to the 32. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, Hurley got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Lopez. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
The Patriots with the football here late in this 1st half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room.
We'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the 2nd half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Hurley finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
Off the play fake. Hurley. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
2nd and 1. Being chased out left. Oh, look at the juke.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back to throw again. And he's got it.
And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there.
his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lopez.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Hurley. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with...
Throwing on 1st down. Hurley firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Off play action. Hurley. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. On 3rd down, Hurley. He's got quick. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Hurley. This is caught.
Holding, offense.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Hurley. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bills have moved out in front. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So the Patriots coming out now. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now back to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hurley. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Hurley's pass complete to number 84. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw on 2nd down, Hurley completes it to Quick. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man over the middle. This is Quick.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards.
And this offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hurley to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. On 1st and 10, Hurley. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Brings up 2nd and 10. 5-yard line.
To throw again. Hurley. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Hurley. Going. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now he dumps it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. Well, he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that challenge, a successful one. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
Complete to number 81. A 6-yard pickup.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
Complete to number 6. A gain of 2 brings up 7.
Here's 2nd and 8.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's now fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing on first down. Hurley, he's got his man quick. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hurley. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Hurley. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Hurley. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up Sackett.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Hurley. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a handoff running through the middle. And room there to work it inside the 25. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially